Okay, guys. So the next your characteristics is your network mobility. Now users should be able to move from one network to another and use the same service, right? For example, suppose user moves from Bangalore to the New Delhi and uses the same GSM phone to access the data. So that is the thus that is the network mobility. That's when the user changes space from one point to another area, that means from Bangalore to New Delhi or New Delhi to Bhubaneswar, then the with the same mobile GSM mobile system, the network also the change from one place to another place. That is to the network mobility. Next come to the bearer mobility. Bearer mobility means users should be able to move from one barrier to another and use the same service. Similar, that means, for example, user was using a service through app bearer in his home network in Bhubaneswar and moves to Chennai where WAP is not supported. He switched over to voice or SMS bearer to access the same applications. That means it is the changing of the bearer mobility. That means when change, WAP means is your wireless access protocol, WAP. That is a protocol or it acts as a gateway when you communicating to the outer the global network. This WAP decoded whatever the request from your browser site and link to the global system, right? So the bearer system is that when the user change its location under one WAP and move to the another location where WAP is not supported, suppose, then in that where in there the user can access the SMS bearer or anything. That means according to the changing of the bearer or from one location to another location, the network also the switching of the network in such a way that there is no interruption in the network system. That is the bearer mobility. Next is your device mobility. Device mobility means what? Users should be able to move from one device to another and use the same service. You can take an example. User could be a representative using his desktop at his office, and during the day work outside his office uses his palm to a laptop to access the same application. That is the device mobility. That means application, that means when the user changes device, the application, whatever the application is in the going on the one device, that should be support as the changes of the application from one device to another device. That means the application always support as the user changes his device, but the same applications should running in the both device. Example, suppose one app you have installed one in your mobile. You have two mobile systems. Suppose one is your company of the Vivo mobile, and another is the company of your Samsung. Suppose one app is running under the Vivo mobile. When the user changes the device, that means from Vivo to Samsung, the same app also should running on that device. That is known as the device mobility. Or you can say one person working with its desktop in the office, and when the person enter into home after the ending of the office hour using the laptop, and the same application what is used in the desktop in the office, the same application should run on the platform of the laptop or on the laptop in their home. That is known as the device mobility. Next come to the session mobility. What is the session mobility? Now user session should be moved from one environment to another. Example, user was using the service through CDMA network, entered into absentment and got disconnected from the network. then goes to his office and uses its desktop. The unfinished session moves from mobile device to desktop. Clear? Suppose, this is one interesting thing. Suppose one user, the session mobility, one user starts one work in home with its mobile system, right? Its work is not completed. That means your session is in the mid position. That means your work is not completed. Then you join the office and the user starts the previous work or resume that work, right? What is the left in the mid session? That means it can able to resume that session from the position where the job is left in the home. That is the session mobility. Clear now? The session mobility means suppose one work is not completed in the half area or in the mid area, you leave that work and again you want to continue in another device. Suppose first device mobile and second device is your desktop in your office side. The same system can be resumed on the desktop. Clear? That is known as the session mobility. Next come to the service mobility. Users should be able to move from one service to another. Example, user is writing mail. For getting some information, he switches over to some other application and returns back and complete his mail sending process. Same way, users should be able to switch between application in wireless devices. So service mobility means switching. Suppose you are in the one job and for instance you switch over to another job, complete that second job, again back to the first job and complete the first. That is the switching. The service mobility means switching of your service from one system to another system or from one application to another application. So that is known as these all are the characteristics of the mobile computing. Clear? So another point is that number of the segments are used in the mobile computing, like user with device, network, next is your gateway, middleware and the content. These all are the segments also used, are coming under this mobile computing. Number of the segments are used in your mobile system. Generally in the mobile system, again the micro radio frequency communications are used, microwave communication and the infrared communication is also, the short range communication is there, also used for this mobile communication. And under these type of characteristics of user mobility, network mobility, bearer mobility, device mobility, session mobility, service mobility. So these characteristics is should you facilitate these type of characteristics by mobile computing on your devices. Clear? So next is your so the next is the mobile computing. The number of the application is there, right? The mobile applications, that means for the use of the mobile computing. And next is your in which cases you are using the mobile computing. You can use in the news, you can use the weather, reading, or retail business, warehousing, healthcare. Next is your any field services, hospitality management, and your control the flight or air traffic. You can say you can the air traffic. So mobile computing used in the different areas of the different areas. Next is your all the application must provide high value with a minimum of typing, and this eventually leads to location based services. Next is your mobile computing is a part of the network system. Generally people think that we are using the mobile phone, that means mobile computing is working under this phone and the others are not using the mobile. No, mobile computing is the part of the network system, and it is the network with mobility. That means when you change your position, in the previous days, there is a land phone is there. You is not able to access the phone when you change the position, when location. You are constantly placed on that location, then you access the data. Clear na? But here it is the network of mobility. You can change your location as your wish. Network will support as your changing of positions. Clear? Okay, thank you to all.